Say Battlegrounds 5.
Battlegrounds 5.
Say Battlegrounds 5.
Battlegrounds 5.
We're about to kick this motherfucking shit off right now.
That's perfect. Okay.
Are we ready? Keep it down, keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down, keep it down. Alright. MC on my left. Introduce yourself. What's going on, everybody? My first rap battle on stage. My name's Qing with a Q. About to come through and represent Chapel Hill. What's up? Make some noise! Gangster on my right. Introduce yourself. Riley, make some motherfucking noise! Silhouette 1100. Shout out to SK, AVL Battlegrounds. Alright, Mike. Hey man, everybody step up 2 steps. It's okay to feel butts on your thighs. It's cool. Let's get close. We need to make it close. Alright. King calls it in the air. I'll go first. Okay. Never mind. Silhouette's going first. Alright, round one.
We focus on him.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Who can hear me? You claim you broke a world record, but nobody gives a fuck about you. I know every person that was there today. They could have done that shit without you. Let's get it straight. Pocket nines make them fold when I call your bluff. If this piece of shit is a king, then I am a royal flush. What's a king with no crown? Probably makes it easier for Peyton to go down. And plenty of room for Rowdy's hand when he says, Peyton, slow down. He told Rowdy, I love your flat top. Look, I've got a crack rock with a laptop and Photoshop, and you can pick the backdrop. But how can I take you serious when you're about to get your battle on, when the motherfucker like Rowdy calls you his little Padawan? I've got gay friends, I'm not saying that saying the word faggot's right, but when you spell king with a Q, you know that makes you look like a faggot, right? The difference is I eat pussies like this for play. I'm just here to whet my appetite. Just take a look at the picture on the flyer. If it doesn't look like he's sucking a big fat dick, then fuck it, call me a liar. I bet your parents have never seen you rap before, or even act black before. He is like the transgender Macklemore. You look like you raped your niece. Like, I'm not fucking finished yet. This is what I'll tell you about.
Hold it down.
You look like you raped your niece. Like every time Uncle Peyton leaves, she seems to have scraped her knees. I mean, he looks like he knows what it's like to be molested. By his facial expression, it seems like I'm the first person to address it. Put him next to a toddler, he'll be the first person to undress it. Just imagine how the toddler feels if that makes you feel unpleasant. I bet that you have shot deer, sipping hot beer on a John Deere, probably into guys like John here. You don't like brunettes? What about this blonde here? I find his love for cock weird, because he told me I had a hot beard as soon as he got here, and he said, I swear to God, I'm not queer. Now at the cipher, you seemed thankful I would speak to you. You told me you found the cipher playing Pokemon Go looking for Pikachu. Walking around all day looking for balls. Following kids in the bathroom trying to look in the stalls. Somebody told me you tutor paper classes from 7 to 11. Teaching 7th Woods how to count from 7 to 11. I'm surprised you can count from 7 to 11. Like on a skeleton, this is like a 7 to 11. I mean, no wonder Carolina popped up on the NCAA radar. You tutor complete fucking idiots, you're twice as stupid as they are. But this is knowledge to me. You can be a complete retard and still get a college degree? Fuck your college. I'm smart enough to teach your class, give you homework, beat you home, and fuck your mother after I beat your ass. blaze place where the arteries in the heart connect. I raise the bar off the top where the architect and the art connect. Sever your gas line and leave a burner on. Then use my burner phone to call you and tell you it's safe for you and your family to return to your burning home. I'm back and bombing like Tom Brady. Hurricane wind blowing in, responsible for the dead babies in Haiti. And they say that I'm crazy, like it may be the rabies that made me vaguely stuck you in a suitcase in the trunk of a disabled late 1980s Mercedes. I watch my back, I'm no Caesar, there's no way you can fade me. You'll never be able to get away and evade me, and that's the reason you've been afraid of me daily. Just look at you, dog. You were made to be shady. That's what he was thinking until I made him behave and made him be Haley. Let me finish this off first. More than one person has said that you came to the cypher to freestyle and spit Eminem verses instead. Everything I say is fact. You will not come to the cypher and spit Eminem bars in an Eminem t-shirt next to me and then get away with that. The only way your reputation can stay intact is for you to admit that you're a piece of shit and then kill yourself. Now, if you understand me, then say it back. You're an ulcer. You're an ulcer. You make the cipher hard to stomach. You're a vulture. It took a white man rapping for you to relate to black culture? Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! And then you, hold up! And then you treat it, hold up! Then you treat it like an opportunity for extortion. You are a walking missed opportunity for abortion. Hold up! Hold up! Let me get my shit. Hold up! You are a walking missed opportunity for abortion. Your mother should have been slapped for keeping you full term. Just imagine the intelligence of the rest of the sperm. I mean, your mother should have been happy with a plan B, like a handful of plan Bs and Vicodins like candy washed down with cranberry and brandy, followed by plan C, and C stands for coat hanger, because I think a coat hanger clearly could have come in handy. Downhill, I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished. Murder! Hold it down!
Respect.
You asked for this. You were so eager when you were speaking to John, till he mentioned my name and it took weeks to respond. And then he's like, who is Silhouette? I'll introduce myself. I'm as real as I could ever get. And real recognizes real, so who in the fuck are you? We've never met. Real recognizes real. I couldn't make it any clearer. That's why you even look unfamiliar when you see yourself in the mirror. You're like, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the dude looking back at me? I don't know him at all. He rejects his face in fear of facing rejection and replaces it with a basic collection of shady impressions. See, I just made the connection. No wonder you can't face your reflection. It's like you're playing hide and seek by yourself. It's gotta be hard being lost in the woods at night with no light, trying to find yourself. Your entire life, your parents doubted you. So after this, you can quit rapping. I'm just glad I can help you make your parents proud of you. Name your best fucking song. Ain't nobody ever heard of that shit. Play Mockingbird. I bet he knows every word of that shit. You can spit your best verse. I will murder that shit. And after the night when your name is mentioned, they will refer to that shit like Peyton Courtney. Oh yeah. I heard of that bitch. He tried to battle Silhouette, and Silhouette murdered that bitch. When I pull up with the dagger, the thrill is over. That's what happens to a Chapel Hill kid when you invite a real villain over. It's over.
We're moving over to the other side. Yeah.
So I moved it on that side?
Yeah. You could just pick it up and move it over there.
It's on Qing.
Alright.
Yes, it is.
So they said I had to battle Silhouette. I This motherfucker's about as hard as a pillow pet. I'm not sure if he didn't speak or I didn't feel his set, but I'm damn sure as I take the lead, he's about to feel regret. You see, I left this man panicking against this man in a manic fit. I'm the problem you can't manage, so good luck trying to answer this. I leave him shook where he stands, like a mannequin shocked where he stands as I'm turning up the amperage. The way I'm running so rampant with this fucking shit, you can't handle it. Damn it, bitch, I'm running so rampant with the ability for manhandling as you sit there standing like a pathetic man panhandling. God damn it, you can't manage it. Fucking Jesus. Alright. Pathetic man panhandling. I can really give a damn whether you're a fan of this or can stand the kid, because right now, damn it, bitch, you've been randomly rambling. I think I slipped you a handful of Ambien. Damn it, bitch, you said you on the roster. I ain't even seen you, bitch. I'm gone off the Doppler. I'll turn into a ruthless monster and chew you up like Chupacabra. This motherfucker will sound like Chewbacca chopped up in helicopters. Watch, bruh. I sit back and conquer. I'm conquering this kid. He thinks he's so monstrous. I'm knocking off your noggin. Man, the saga just begins when I set up watching and bombing on him. The populace, I'm causing an apocalypse on this motherfucking kid who probably hopped up in his rocket ship with fellow astronauts and just bombing it.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Alright, I said, I'm that demon in the back of your mind when you're sleeping. I'm there at night trying to remind you of your lack of achievements. See, I hate to be the reason that you found out you committed self-treason. I didn't mean to demean him, but this motherfucker is speaking. He gonna be in need of some eating. See, me and my family's feasting. He's struggling just to feast his. This motherfucker tripped up like he just got his feet switched. While he's sitting there clinging to any feat which is feasible for him to achieve it, as I don't use it as a weakness. This motherfucker is getting beaten to a pulp by this motherfucking bulimic because I puke on this bitch because I'm sick of you, hoping you get the flu, getting rid of you, dismissing you as I'm rid of you.
Yo, quiet down, yo. Word up. Respect. Or battle me. Respect.
Okay. I said I was the demon. What is anybody who's even think that they could be the kingpin is seriously in need of some spring cleaning? Who knows what we find rattling about his attic? Probably a nasty ass Tampax and a stack of porn mags around his mattress. A jacket that when you grab it sounds like it's crackling, but from way too many bouncing rounds of him jacking until it's flaccid. This motherfucker tries to look back. Sounds a jacket, but that's not all.
Hold it down. Let's go.
He's asking what would happen.
Respect.
Let him spit. He's crafting mounds and mountain. In other words, he's crafting mounds of matting of stagnant gonad napkins when he remembers back when to that one girl who was so drunk she was practically passing out and allowed him a finger blasting. This motherfucker is bashing. And not to mention the stacks of amassing bat shit, the crap that you trapped in actually has me saddened. I don't know why you're fucking rapping. What the hell could you imagine? I'm coming against this guy, I'm about to slay him. He thinks he's a dragon, I'm Bilbo Baggins. What the fuck you asking? Your eggs in one basket, I took it and smashed it till the yolk went splattering. This is madness, forming bad habits. You see, oh, leaving breathing in asthmatic crack addicts. Fucking nah, bitch, you leaving me ass laughing. Yeah, he did that. Alright. Nah, hold up. Fucking Jesus. See if I
Hold it down, hold it down.
So fucking LSD. Turn into a LSD. Nobody can even tell to me. Victory. I'm fresher than some Listerine. Nike. But they're trying to find me. Now I'm gritty and I'm grimy. I'm slick and I'm slimy. Nah, fucking, I'm so high that I'm flying, I'm beat igniting, as I might get by him and start striking with an iron fist, as I'm shining a diamond wrist, admire him, I'll show you what a tyrant is, the king, when I took the stars and aligning them, fucking all new, no consignment for this bitch, and we ain't paying up, honestly, assume I'm rude, your lips look like labia, I'm about to rip them off, no wonder your face is fucked, you motherfucker, nah, you crazy one, who you know going shady, I'll blast away your cranium and turn it into a stadium, fucking around with a tampering strange alien. Your chances here are papered than my wit as sharp as a razor's end. I'm slashing and assassin, I'm ruthless as a gooseman. Y'all turn your noodle useless as a unit. You lose it and become a eunuch. You stupid doofus, lost in a bunch of illusions. The truth is so elusive, you couldn't do this. I'm metamorphing and cocooning. Okay, I walked up in enemy territory, but it isn't that scary for me, because I've been steadily and regularly forming these fires like a foundry forging. You see, I leave this guy forced and horrid scorching as I'm metaphorically forcing, metamorphing, and transforming into adjacent boys. Slashing like an assassin. This motherfucker couldn't have this.
Only
He's the king of kings.
Have some respect.
I'm about to feed the fiend. You couldn't even see the dreams. Jesus fucking This is the first rap that's taking place on stage, and I really like to make a statement. I see all the great place, a beautiful location, the people, the places, no matter what your race is, black, Asians, Hispanic, or Caucasian. I really like to thank them and give my appreciation. Because right now, as I'm sitting here in this situation, I've been given the best demonstration on what I'll become if I wasn't able to make it.
All right.
All niggas want you to do is tell the truth and stop fibbing. Cause we don't know who's worse between you, Steve Harvey, or Hillary Clinton.
Still ballin', bank rolls, your music claim you clocking checks. You know what that mean? I guess it's time for the pocket check.
Damn! You Brazilian fuckboy, you were just a lame. You were just a lame. When the Brazilian soccer players died, I was hoping you was on the plane.
You know what rhymes with Kenny MacGyver? What? Not really the father?
Make sure you hit him with the prenup. Then tell that man to ease up. I did another one. You still ain't did shit about the other one. Got the drink in me going bad.